Hello, directors. So here are just a few simple directions on how to complete your scene, plot, and block and storyboard document that I'm asking you to submit next Thursday. Now, I've updated the due date for that. It's due on Thursday, I think it's the 8th of April, just to give everybody a little bit more time so that I'm trying to take as much pressure off as possible. It's a very simple document that I'd like you to produce in a sense. And it should just look something like this. This is the an example from the analysis of a scene from Vertigo, which I included in one of last week's lectures on auditions, rehearsal, and emotional destination. Okay, so this is just a screen grab from that lecture. And as you can see, the page is laid out in kind of landscape format. And on the right-hand side of the page over here is the storyboard image, right? The shot that you're planning to get, that you aim to get. And here on the right is an actual plot of the space, a plan view, like a map of the space that shows where the characters are. Now, I'm going to ask you to also, very importantly, insert the camera positions into your diagrams here. So very simply, the idea is for you to storyboard your scene. And obviously the storyboarding comes from, it is a creative process, right? It comes from your analysis of the script. Once you've analyzed your script and you've done all this breaking down of the script in terms of its emotional beats and its points of view, this can motivate where you place the camera, okay, and therefore the kind of shot that you get. I think in the analysis of this scene, the person who's analyzing this scene talks about how he's kind of placed here behind this desk. He's given a certain amount of power, right, in terms of his position in the scene. He's fairly central to the composition of the shot. He's also the background, the mise-en-scène, the background, the setting is this shipyard, right? And this whole scene is all about this man building or manufacturing a story, a very complex story that is going to really affect the story's protagonist. So all of the props and so on have meaning. I won't get into too much here, but essentially our character is placed fairly centrally, and he has a certain amount of power and command in terms of his desk, his costume, his position in the frame. Later on in the scene, he's going to really move into this mode of storytelling, and Hitchcock actually has the character walk around the desk and walk up to this higher level up here. And Scotty, this character here, watches him from his chair. And as this character tells him this strange yarn that he's spinning. So it's as if it is shot as if he is on stage, right? It is filmed as if he is a performer on stage, giving a great Oscar-winning performance. So again, you can apply your script analysis, your as-ifs, your intention, right? The point of view that you're taking, and you can translate that into where you place the camera. So you have a look at that auditions, rehearsals, and emotional destination lecture. Again, especially just that bit that is the example, and you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of the analysis that they do there. I think it's a good, fairly clear working example. Yeah. So you're letting the images do work of the storytelling. It's telling a lot of the subtext of the shot or of the scene. So coming back to this homework that I want you to do, I'd like you to lay it out just like this image right here in landscape format. I'd like you to position a storyboard image on each page on the right-hand side, and a plan view of your setting or set on the left-hand page. So I can see on the right hand, I can see the shot that you are going to get, and on the left hand, I'm going to see the arrangement of the space, the furniture, and the camera position. Okay, and very simply, you just need to go through and establish what shots you're going to get in when you shoot the scene. Okay, and you're just trying to make sure that you motivate each shot, that you understand the point of view that each shot is coming from. And again, referring back to the Shot Design 101 video I produced this week, looking at that, just think about, the master shot, how you're going to shoot everything in the master shot first, and then go in and get these inserts, right? That's coverage. How are you going to get your coverage? So make sure that you establish what your master shot is going to be, and then work out what inserts you want to get in order to have lots of nice options in your edit. Okay, that's it. One page per image, right? So I should be able to go through this document and say, oh, there's that image, and there's the plan, there's that shot, and there's the plot for that. There's that plot, and there's that shot, storyboard image, and there's the camera position for that. You may have very few camera setups. You may have very many. Having few or many is not the aim. The aim is to serve the story. And you've done the script analysis now. You've been doing it for a long time. You understand your script. You know it. Okay. Don't overcomplicate it. Just you know it. If you are inspired by something, then by all means add it in. It's always an option. You can always film. It's nice to have options, right? So there is that. Have a think about that. Email me if you have any questions, and please submit it by next Thursday. Okay, thanks very much.